Hey guys, it's Lewis of the Way Your Kicks channel. So I have with me today the UNC 5s, a sneaker a lot of people thought was going to sit on the shelves. Also, stay tuned through this video as I'm going to talk about how your opportunity to cop the white cement 3s may have just been raised through JD Sport Finishline if you're in line to get exclusive access. Let's get into it. All right, so right away, let's get into these University Blue 5s. And I got to say, guys, this is definitely a beautiful sneaker. I love the execution. I love the way the color blocking is done on here. I love the quilted insides. I mean, listen, this is definitely a beautiful shoe that a lot of people, unfortunately, thought was going to sit and didn't think was going to do much of anything. But as we know now, right now, actually, on the secondary market through StockX and Go, I mean, the larger sizes are definitely hovering around that $300 range, and I see them going above $300 in the next coming weeks and months, guys. I mean, let's look at the history on some of the sneakers that have come in the UNC Blue colorways and what they've actually done. You have the University Blue 1s, you got the UNC 3s, you have the University Blue 4s. I mean, you know, listen, history shows that the UNC colorway does work. Now, it doesn't hold true with every shoe, obviously. I mean, take a look at the Jordan 6 UNCs. I mean, they're creeped up a little bit, but, you know, we also have the Jordan 13 University Blue and Blacks. I mean, listen, not a lot of people check for those just because they were 13, but at the same time, I mean, I thought it was a nice colorway, but those are just examples of how the color can and cannot work. But when it comes back to these guys, I mean, I think the execution was done right. Also, when you consider the packaging that it came in, I mean, just take a look at this box, guys. I mean, this is definitely a well-executed, well-thought-out, creative-looking box. You have the blue, University Blue Jumpman, the black lid. Then you have the University Blue Cement coloring on here with the black speckling. I mean, I think this is a well-executed box, guys. And if you're new to the channel or you're new to sneakers in general, I mean, this is one of the reasons why you hear that a lot of sneakerheads end up keeping their boxes, because the box itself goes along with the sneaker. I mean, we don't wear our boxes, but at the same time, we can't get rid of our boxes because it's like works of art. Anyways, you know, let me know if you ended up copping this sneaker, if you passed on the sneaker. I mean, really, I do think that some people passed on the sneaker, especially with what has come out with, you know, the Ep.11 12s. They just came out on March 2nd. And then you have the white cement 3s. They're coming out March 11th. And listen, each one of those sneakers is over $200 with the Ep.11s, both the white and black, a pair being $225 each. Also, the white cement 3s, they're going to run you $210. And man, listen, with those white cement 3s, I really feel like people are going to end up having to, you know, go to the secondary market for them. Maybe. We're going to get into that in just a second. But overall, guys, like I said, let me, you know, comment if you went after this shoe. Comment if you passed on the shoe, okay? But, yeah, these are the University 5s. So last Tuesday, exclusive access went out for the UNC 5s at 9 a.m. And I'm pretty sure that that's what's going to happen for the white cement 3s that are dropping on Saturday. So be ready for more information when it comes to that. But moving on from there, right? So exclusive access went out and I was able to go ahead and get through the queue and reserve my pair. But a couple of days later, I thought maybe I'd have an opportunity at a double up with being able to reserve for exclusive access through JD Sport Finishline online as well. But that did not happen because exclusive access was not sent out to me for online. And in talking with some other people and talking with employees at the Finishline store, it seems that there's going to be a change moving forward, starting with these UNC 5s, that if you're able to get through the queue to reserve exclusive access, they actually remove exclusive access from being able to get picked up online for you. because there were people who were not able to get through the queue, but a couple of days later, they received exclusive access to go ahead and pick up online. So what does this mean moving forward? What this means is it's their attempt at trying to expand the amount of W's that go out to different individuals. And with what happened with the lost and founds, I couldn't get through the queue for in-store pickup. I couldn't get through the queue through online. I mean, it was all jammed up. So by doing it this way, it's actually going to remove people from being able to, go ahead and try to double up with exclusive access and jam up the queue, especially if you're already able to reserve your pair for in-store pickup, you're already good. But for those who were not able to get through and get their size, well, now it looks like they're going to have an opportunity to go ahead and get their size, except it's going to be through the ship to me option. So we'll look into this more to see if it's going to hold true with, with the white cement 3s coming out this week, and we'll see where it goes from here. In some other sneaker news, before I go ahead and close out this video, it looks like Ama Manier has unfortunately canceled a bunch of pairs for people who thought they had gotten dubs. Make sure you're checking your emails to see whether or not you got your tracking number, or you're one of the unfortunate individuals who received the cancellation notice and got your money back. Sorry to say that happened to you. If you still want a pair, obviously, you can go resell, but that definitely sucks with the fact that, you were able to cop a retail dub supposedly, and now your pair got canceled because they unfortunately went ahead and oversold. Also, Ama Manier put out a statement concerning the white and maroon pair that if they do get wet, the colors will bleed on that pair. Now, they didn't say anything about that happening to the black pair at all. It only seems to be the white pair. So that's another thing to watch out for. And at $225, that's the last thing you want to happen. And I mean, bleeding seems to be a recurring theme for whatever reason, because we all know the lost and founds are bleeding if they get wet or people go ahead and try to clean them. Last piece of information I got for you is about a raffle for 2 pairs of Jordans that you can win. So it's a package deal if you end up hitting. But it's for Sneakers for Scholarships, is a raffle benefiting the Harrington Family Foundation's Oregon Community Leadership Scholarship Program. So the winning prize is 2 pairs of sneakers, a Jordan 1 and a Jordan 14. It says here the Jordan 14s in Oregon Ducks colorway was gifted to the Oregon Ducks football team back in 2022 during the Alamo Bowl. And there were 275 pairs of these sneakers made, and they are signed actually by Tinker Hatfield himself. Now, the Jordan 1s, they were designed specifically for the Harrington family, and they only produced 5 total. So, guys, this is definitely some major rare heat that you're able to cop. The caveat to this is they only come in a size 10. There are no other sizes but the size 10. So if you're a big-footed person like myself and you do put in for this raffle, you'll never be able to wear them, but it'll definitely be a great display piece. So if you're ending up going after this type of shoe and wanting to win, good luck to you, but I hope I win over you. In any case, everyone, tomorrow we should be getting more information concerning the white cement 3s, especially from Dick's Sporting Goods and their wristbands and online raffle. They're still doing wristbands, so be on the lookout for the link that will be available to see whether or not you'll be able to cop a wristband from your state in your city. But your best chance is going to be with their new online system, which I think is obviously a lot better. Unfortunately, I took an L the first time, but hey, who knows, with these white cement 3s, I may end up hitting a dub. In any case, be true, stay in the moment, and don't forget, wear your kids.